couldn't resist telling this story because it was always a favorite within the family itself because of the humor of it, and everybody likes a good laugh. It's called Grandma Bessie Had a Bird. Around the turn of the last century, before the advent of the funeral chapel, large funeral services were held in churches, while smaller, more intimate services were held in private homes. So my grandmother, Bessie, was asked to host a private funeral for a distant cousin because the Appletons had a roomier parlor than the family of the deceased. She agreed. My two uncles helped her to rearrange the furniture for the occasion. My uncle Walter Appleton, who had done a stint in the Merchant Navy, had recently returned from the South Seas and brought his mother a big white male cockatoo with a handsome yellow crest. The bird usually perched on an ornate metal stand, uncaged, in the parlor. But on the day of the funeral, he was banished to the back bedroom and the door was firmly shut. On the day of the service, the deceased was laid out in the parlor, surrounded by candles, flowers, and potted palms. The lady organist from the church brought a portable pump organ and was playing suitable background music as the mourners began to arrive. It soon became apparent that there was a shortage of chairs, so my grandmother sent one of my uncles to the back bedroom to get 2 more. While the bedroom door was ajar, the cockatoo spotted the organist's very fashionable hat. Her charming chapeau was topped off with a stuffed white dove perched seductively on a bed of pink tulle with its wings and tail spread invitingly. Instantly in love, the cockatoo let out a lusty squawk and he soared into the parlor, landing amorously on the organist's hat. Pandemonium broke loose. The lady organist screamed, fleeing the house in terror, never to return. Other ladies screamed and several fainted, as that was quite common in those days. Gallant young men dashed this way and that, trying to capture the bewildered cockatoo. It was finally caught and returned to the back bedroom. The funeral service eventually continued, but without the aid of organ music. Eventually, the story about the cockatoo was added to our list of amusing family anecdotes. But in those prim Victorian times, and given the somber occasion, the incident was considered shocking. And it was talked about for years, and Grandma Bessie soon got rid of the cockatoo, but never really got over the indiscretion. The only one amused at the time was Uncle Walter, who had brought the bird back from the South Seas, and he was heard to remark that he hadn't had so much fun since Bora Bora.